Hi, my name is Lindsay, also known as AnimalBasedBae, and I live an animal-based lifestyle. And I also like to share a bunch of different recipes because sometimes this way of eating can be challenging, so I want you to know that it can be easy, it can be accessible, and you can also express your culinary art in the kitchen too by adding simple ingredients that are meant to also not only nourish you, but add some variety and flavor in the kitchen. So today I'm creating a recipe. Well, it's really not a recipe, actually. It's super simple, but I'm making bone marrow. And I know maybe that might sound foreign to some of you, but hear me out. It is so easy to make as tossing it into a baking dish and putting it in the oven and leaving it there for 25 minutes. And then you have this super nourishing, amazing, flavorful delight. It is something that you can substitute for butter, and you could also substitute for ghee or any of that sort, and it just offers a different flavor profile while also giving you that extra fat that is super healthy and nourishing for you. So what you'll need for this recipe is a oven-safe baking dish. I'm using glass. This is a canoe cut version. Sometimes you'll see them as whole bones, but they are cross cut, they're called. And so when they're cooked, it's the same thing as far as nourishment goes, but when they're cooked, you just have to push through the other one, where this one you just scoop, and I feel like you get a little bit more from the canoe cut version. So you will need however much you want. A little goes a long way too, and I love it because the final product it's just like butter, and actually you can replace it for butter, and that's what I use this for, just to get, different content, different nutrient-dense content from different parts of the animal, so you can get it from butter. And so I replace this with butter or ghee. You can pop it in a skillet and cook up a quick scramble with it. You can also put it on top of your burger or fold it into your burger too as well. Of course, you can just scoop it and plop it down the hatch. That's cool too. So you'll also want to preheat your oven to 375. While that's heating up, you can add some salt to your bone marrow, because then when that's roasted, it'll be really good. And guess what? We're finished prepping. I'm pretty sure that might have taken 30 seconds. Nothing to fear here, okay? Just enjoy it. So the oven is ready. I'm gonna go plop this in the oven. Typically about center rack is okay. It's nothing really fancy here. And then you close it, and I'm going to start the timer for 25 minutes. Hit start. There we go. We've got 25 minutes to wait for that deliciousness. Guess what time it is? Bone marrow time. 25 minutes is up, so I am pulling it out of the oven. Yes, this smells and looks delicious. Okay, this is such a treat. I absolutely love not only how easy it is, but it packs a punch of flavor. So another thing that I love about bone marrow is you can use it as an appetizer, just something really small and very pleasurable. So you can take the bone marrow and use tongs or something, because with your hands, it'll be a little hot, and bones tend to hold the heat for a long time, so just give it some time. But for today's purposes, I wanted to show you what that looks like. Look at this. Literally, without tasting it, you can taste the nourishment and just see it. How gorgeous is that? All of that is yummy goodness. The liquid is super nourishing. And then you can just have them pile it on. A little bit goes a long way. This is super rich, but also extremely tasty. Now, you can't forget, because I'm a salty kind of girl, just add a little sprinkle of salt and then consume it. So, give me a minute. So good. So that's how you can serve it, right? I'll show you how you plate it. So there you have it. This is bone marrow. Again, super amazing. So that's it for the recipe. Stay tuned on Heart and Soil's YouTube channel. We also have a few more recipes coming down the pipeline. And if you want a little bit extra and you want more recipes and you like my style, you can visit my YouTube channel over at AnimalBasedBae, or go ahead and check out my Instagram, also AnimalBasedBae. Enjoy the recipe and let me know what you think in the comments below.